If I handed you $500,000 and said, build a life, not just a house, would you pick Raleigh or Charlotte? Two booming Carolina cities, but only one fits your lifestyle and budget. Let's compare side by side. Today, we're stacking these two North Carolina powerhouses to see which one really gives you more for your money, not just in square footage, but in lifestyle, opportunity, and everyday happiness. You know I'm all about the lifestyle. I'm breaking down everything from hidden costs and commutes to food, fun, and future growth. And stay to the very end because I've got a quick screenshot ready scorecard that'll help you decide which city fits your life best. If you love smart, height-free breakdowns about life in North Carolina, hit that subscribe button so you never miss what matters next. When people ask which city gives you more for your money, that usually means housing prices. But real value, it's how far your dollar stretches across time, stress, and joy. In Raleigh, value often shows up through stability. Neighborhoods that hold steady near job hubs, great schools, and parks you'll actually use. Charlotte's value hits differently. It's about urban energy, skyline living, and big career growth balanced with lake weekends and mountain getaways. Both cities are strong, just in different ways. Raleigh feels a little more research meets community, where tech, universities, and nature all blend together. Charlotte has that corporate meets entertainment rhythm with pro sports, finance jobs, and nightlife that doesn't quit. Think beyond price per square foot. Think minutes per smile. Raleigh's slower pace means less friction. Parking's easier, errands are faster, and crowds are smaller. Charlotte moves faster, buzzes louder, and gives you that big city rush. So the real question is, where does your time feel more valuable? In calm predictability or electric possibility? When it comes to housing, both cities check the usual boxes. Charming older homes, shiny new builds, and everything in between. In Raleigh, you'll find leafy streets, family-friendly subdivisions, and renovated ranch homes just minutes from breweries and greenways. Charlotte leans into skyline views and lakefront life. Think uptown condos, south end townhomes, and suburban master plan communities where golf carts are the main mode of transportation. Here's something most buyers overlook: micro comforts. Lot orientation, sunlight, and walking distance to the pool or park can shift value by tens of thousands and make your daily life so much better. In Raleigh's older cores, you might trade some renovation work for tree canopy charm. In Charlotte's newer urban areas, sleek townhomes and rooftop terraces bring the wow factor. But keep an eye on parking and HOA costs. Tour at rush hour, after rain, and even night. Listen for road noise, check the lighting, and see if that dream home still feels peaceful when the neighborhood is fully awake. Let's talk commute, because miles can lie, but minutes tell the truth. Raleigh runs on multiple job hubs: RTP, downtown, hospitals, and universities. Charlotte's energy centers around Uptown, but South End and Valentine add new gravity. Your money buys you time. In Raleigh, the spread of job centers means commutes often stay reasonable. Charlotte, living near the light rail or close to Uptown can save you hours a week. Time you can actually spend living. Raleigh's greenway system is a game changer if you like biking to parks or schools. Charlotte's light rail gives you car-free access to concerts and office days. Draw your life triangle: home, work, favorite hangout. If each side stays under 20 minutes, you're golden. Because no matter where you live, time, not distance, is what truly defines your lifestyle. On the job front, Raleigh thrives on research, universities, biotech, and tech. Charlotte powers forward with banking, finance, logistics, and pro sports. Raleigh's economy feels steady, grounded in knowledge-based jobs that hum through ups and downs. Charlotte offers higher peaks with corporate ladders, bonuses, and energy you can feel in the skyline. For families, think about your kids' futures too. Raleigh's proximity to major universities create incredible mentorships and early learning opportunities. Charlotte's corporate scene means internships and networking right in the city. And if you're an entrepreneur, Raleigh leans towards innovation and labs. Charlotte thrives on deal making and marketing. Both can grow your dream, just in different ways. So, are you after steady growth or bold opportunity? Now let's shift gears to lifestyle. Raleigh's vibe is cozy and creative. Chef-driven restaurants, indie coffee shops, and live music that won't keep you up till 2 a.m., unless you want to. Charlotte brings the spotlight. Concerts, sports, rooftop bars, and an energy that feels big city, but approachable. Raleigh's weekends feel like farmer markets, lake picnics, and kids running through splash pads. Charlotte's weekends feel like brunch before a ball game and maybe a skyline sunset after. Ask yourself, do you want weekends to wind down or turn up? If the outdoors is your happy place, both cities deliver, just in totally different ways. Raleigh gives you hundreds of miles of greenways that connect neighborhoods, parks, and lakes like Umstead, Jordan, and Falls. You can kayak or hike without ever leaving the metro. Charlotte brings the lake life. Lake Norman to the north, Lake Willie to the south, plus the U.S. National Whitewater Center for rafting, zip lines, and concerts. From Raleigh, you're a few hours from the coast. For Charlotte, you're close to the Blue Ridge Mountains. So, ask yourself, are you a beach weekend person or a mountain morning person? Schools and education shape the city's heartbeat. Raleigh, with NC State, Duke, and UNC nearby, thrives on learning. From research labs to robotics clubs, Charlotte's strength is in its magnet and charter programs, hands-on career academies, and strong university ties. For families, both cities offer incredible programs, but tour in person. You'll learn more from a pickup line than a brochure. And if you're mid-career or thinking about leveling up, both cities shine for adult learning. The Triangle for research-driven innovation, Charlotte for business and leadership programs. Education doesn't stop at graduation in both cities. It's a part of a lifestyle. Now, what about cost of living? North Carolina keeps it simple with a flat income tax rate. Property taxes stay moderate in both metros, though exact rates vary by county. Your biggest budget variable will always be housing and lifestyle choices. Charlotte's condos and uptown amenities come with HOA and parking costs. Raleigh's suburban new builds can mean higher commuting or utility bills. And those small expenses, youth sports, club fees, gym memberships, they all add up fast. Smart move, build your Saturday budget. Whether that means tickets and valet or picnics and paddleboards, plan for the lifestyle you're actually going to live. Let's get real about the everyday stuff people forget to ask. How long does it take to get a pediatric appointment? Is there a car wash on your home route? Can you find parking downtown without stress? In Raleigh, you've got an easy errand loop. Grocery, pharmacy, park, all within a few turns. In Charlotte, you've got event logistics nailed. Getting to concerts or games is surprisingly smooth. Each city has small luxuries that make your week glide. Maybe it's a neighborhood cafe that remembers your order or a local shop that saves you a trip. Little conveniences often define how livable a city truly feels. Both cities are still growing fast. Raleigh's adding more town centers and strengthening community cores, while Charlotte's expanding its rail lines, mixed-use hubs, and corporate corridors. Buy near progress, not just price. Greenway extensions, road widenings, or new hospitals can all boost long-term value. Growth can be noisy at first, but if it shortens your commute or adds walkability, that short-term dust can turn into a long-term gold. The secret? Follow where public projects and private investment meet. That's where future demand usually explodes. So, who thrives where? If you crave collaboration, creativity, and a more balanced pace, Raleigh will feel like home. If you thrive on ambition, events, and movement, Charlotte will light you up. Families love Raleigh's gentle flow and trail life. Young professionals love Charlotte's career access and nightlife. For many, the blend is somewhere between weekday calm and weekend buzz. Ask yourself, what kind of Tuesday do you want? Because that's where you're really buying. Picture two shopping carts. Raleigh holds greenway mornings, friendly neighbors, steady jobs, and shorter commutes. Charlotte holds skyline nights, big opportunities, lake weekends, and fast-moving connections. Neither is wrong. They're just different styles of more for your money. In Raleigh, you buy time and balance. In Charlotte, you buy access and action. At the checkout line of life, both carts ring up, worth it. The only question is, which receipt looks more like your calendar? If you came for a winner, here's the truth. The best city is the one that buys you better Tuesdays, richer Saturdays, and a life you're excited to build. Raleigh trades in calm, collaboration, and community. Charlotte trades in ambition, energy, and opportunity. Both give you an incredible return on life. I've linked a quick value scorecard and decision guide below. Grab it and compare your lifestyle communities. Then tell me in the comments, which city wins for you, Raleigh or Charlotte, and why? My family and I relocated here 7 years ago from California, and now we love helping other families navigate through the relocation process to find their new way home. If you're thinking about making North Carolina your home, we'd love to be part of your journey. My contact information is right here on the screen. Call, text, or email me anytime. But if you're still in research mode, no pressure. You can keep exploring with us. Just hit that subscribe button and check out our Living in Raleigh NC playlist right here. We've got neighborhood tours, tips for relocation, and the kind of insider information you won't find from a brochure. Whichever stage you're in, we're just glad you're here. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see y'all later.